I'm Susan Sinderson, and I'm with Embrace Living Communities. We are a 122-year-old human service organization that has been related to the United Church of Christ all this time. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Greencastle of Englewood and an initiative that we have going on today. Our residents here in the Englewood area of Chicago, it's a pretty challenging neighborhood. So the initiative Love of Neighbor with the UCC really was something that was of interest to our residents. And so what we did was we created these, I call them the Basics of Living kits. And we use the donated money to buy the basics of living: toothpaste and soap and mittens, hats, what kind of things you need in the winter, right, to survive in Chicago. And we're putting them in packets, and then what we're doing is giving them to a local shelter as well as one of the local missions.
Well, a couple of years ago, my family and I, we normally do service projects in our communities. We realized homeless individuals need basic hygiene items, and we were trying to figure out how we can come up with a large quantity. So we kind of gathered things throughout the year, and we kind of put them in a bag, and we went out into the community and just handed them out to individuals. We kind of brainstormed about how we wanted to get it done. We brought the idea to our residents. They all volunteered and collected donations, and now it's off and running.
When they asked me to do this here, with no hesitation, I said I'd do it. Simply because I've been homeless, and it's given to me. It's given back.
For our residents and our employees, it helps them see that they're part of something greater, that it's not just this organization, but there's a lot of organizations that are focusing on helping the human beings. And we're all, our goal is to create a just world, right? So all of these small things add up.
When we brought the idea to our residents, the response was truly amazing. I didn't have a hard time selling the idea once I mentioned who we were serving, once I mentioned the purpose. They jumped on board.
At first, when Miss Carter called me down to ask me that question, right away I said, of course I would help, because I believe in my heart we all should help those who don't have nothing. We all should pitch in and do what we can.
It's a nice opportunity for the UCC organizations that are out there, the human service organizations like Embrace Living Communities, to work with the local church, perhaps the local UCC colleges, and we can all work together to, fulfill that need that we have, that the drive, the passion we have to create a just world for all.